So you guys may be familiar with this character. It's Scarlet, and she's an MK11. And she is completely different in both games. In this game, Scarlet is more of a fast-paced, rush-down, aggressive ninja character. In MK11, they turned her into more of a blood mage, distance character with spacing. So they're so drastically different, they almost feel like completely different characters. But anyway, you guys think you've seen anything regarding Crazy Chip? Because I've seen comments of you guys saying, wow, that Jack string does 5% chip. That's insane. Or wow, that Johnny Normal 4-3 does 2% chip every rep. You guys have seen nothing when it comes to chip damage. Let me introduce you to Scarlet. This character has the most broken chip damage you're ever going to see. So let's look at one of her strings. She has this string, I don't know the name of it, but it's 4-2-1-2 1+2, and it's this attack. It's a very long string, and if your opponent blocks it, check out the chip damage. Look at his health bar. Let me turn on the damage values so you guys can see every number. That in total does 8% chip. You got 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. So that's 8% chip damage. And she can special cancel the last hit into her blood dash, and out of her blood dash, she could cancel into her slide. Now she had a completely safe slide in this game. It was -3, completely safe. And it did 2% chip. So let's add all the numbers together. So in reality, Scarlet would be doing this. The entire string into the slide. That all did 10% chip damage on block, meterlessly, for no resource, and it builds her a ton of bar. Now here's where things get crazy. So this move starts off as a high, and it's 19 frame startup. However, she's got kunais in this game, and this is her triple kunai. If you EX the regular one, it does a triple one. Now the thing about her triple EX kunai dagger is you can instantly cancel it. So if you do a double 4-dash, as soon as you do it, she instantly does a cancel. You see how she can like literally run right behind it and chase after it? If you do a cancel on a string and an opponent gets caught stand blocking, and you do that, you do it perfectly, you're plus 23 on block. Plus 23. Now, remember what I said earlier. This is 19 frame startup. So if you do the math, your opponent is stuck in 24 frames of block stun. They're forced to block that. They can't move. So they're stuck into another 4-2. Which would do this. Now you can kind of see where this is going. That in total, if I were to do a slide there, would be 20% chip damage just for doing one rep. Now I'm sure some of you are like, well, Rio, can't you just take the hit? You know, in other games when there's crazy stuff like that, just take the hit. Can't take the hit against Scarlet because this entire string, no matter where you let go of block, it combos into itself. So if you were to just let go of block right here, it would all combo. It doesn't matter what part you let go of block. It all combos. If you get hit on any of these normals when she does blood dash, guess what happens? You get relaunched. She confirms, restands you, and then is in your face again with pressure. So you cannot take the hit. Even on the dagger part, if you take the hit when the dagger comes out, you're going to be hit by it, and she's going to be so plus on hit. On hit, it's like plus 40 that you're going to be stuck having to block again. So there is, quite frankly, no option here but to block and take it. Now here's where things get super crazy. Right now we're on Rooftop Day. This is the biggest stage on the game. And I'm going to show you guys something. Let's put Quan Chi in the corner. And I'm going to put my meter on normal. So that way, when I use a bar, my meter on the bottom left is going to deplete 1 bar every time I use a rep of the EX kunai. Check this out. I'm going to put Quan Chi on block. I'm going to do the whole thing on him. Let's say I caught him with the string. He got caught stand blocking, and you can't transition from standing to block in this game if you're stuck in block stun. So you're forced to take the whole thing, and then she can keep jailing. Let's see what happens if Scarlet happens to catch you stand blocking into her EX kunai. Jailed. Jailed. Oh, I built another bar. Jailed. Oh, I built another bar. Jailed. Now you have to block the slide. I literally just corner carried you on the biggest stage in the game from one side of the corner on one wall all the way to the other side of the corner on the stage, And I almost built a bar. I literally built 5 bars in that one giant sequence. And at the end, I'm like 5% away from building another bar. And look at Quan Chi's health. You guys do not want to know how much health Quan Chi lost for all of that. Because it is over 50% chip damage. Yes, you just got hit by a... You basically just got hit by a 50% combo on block. You just got hit by a 50% combo for blocking, and you're in the corner, no matter where you are. If this happens and she has meter, you're getting dragged to the corner on block while losing your chip. And by the way, while she's doing all of this, keep in mind, she doesn't have to just keep jailing it. She can, again, she can get creative. Scarlet players can get creative, and they can catch you slipping, throwing other things in there, throwing her overhead, throw in one of her grab cancels. They could literally just try and sneak more strings to catch you slipping. And if you dare try to disrespect it and read one of those options and you're wrong, you're getting launched into a full combo and then being put back into the same situation, which would give Scarlet even more life than she already took from you. This was Scarlet in this game. A crazy chip monster character that built meter insanely fast and had so many ways to enforce her offense, get in, catch you slipping, hit you with overheads, safe lows to get in, very, very powerful armor, and the list goes on. This character has had a lot of tools, and she was arguably number 10 in the game, at the very, very, very bottom of top 10, or number 11 to 12. She was in that range. It's at that part of the game, it's very debatable. She could be number 10, 11, 12, or 13 with other characters in that area, but this was Scarlet in MK9.